Not really. They're all good. I mean, obviously the big names always seem to, you know, attract the viewers and whatnot. So Wes is a good player, of course he is, and it'll be a great game. I think if I'd have drawn Barney, I think the crowd would have gone mental, you know. So it's just one of them things. You just have to get stuck in. You know, they're all good players. There's not much difference between any player now.
Can you do us a favour and throw one more 9-darter?
I'll try, mate. Don't you worry about that.
Thanks very
Do I
much,
get another
Phil.
25 grand though?
I'll try.
Thank you.
Thanks, Phil.
The answer, Phil, is no, by the way. You don't get another 25 grand. It looks very relaxed, and Wes Newton, he will like the look of that draw.
Yeah, I mean, Wes has got to play at the top of his game, because if you look at the stats alone, Phil is nearly impossible to beat, because his leg-on-leg average, like you mentioned there, he said his average is extremely high. So looking at the stats, Wes has got to play very top of his game to get close.
Have you seen anybody in this tournament so far that you think playing well? I like the look of him. John Park's caught my eye. Ronnie Baxter as well.
Yeah, I mentioned Ronnie Baxter last night. This format kind of suits Ronnie Baxter. He's used to being on his feet all the time. But John Park, last night and this afternoon against Terry Jenkins, I see a part of John Park that won the World Professional Championships. You know, the solid John Park, doesn't miss any shots out, sets it up right. And we've missed John Park, especially in the Premier League. I think he hasn't been doing that. But he has played well today, because Terry Jenkins was playing well. And, you know, if John Park can stay away from Phil Taylor, and, you know, we could have a John Park in that final, I think.
Yeah, will we get another 9-darter as well? If you missed it, you can't see enough of this. The 9 from Phil.
Like an ancient tartan-painted Ford Cortina, averaging a measurable 78 against a super-duper turbocharged power from the bottoms. 9-darter yet again. Done 3 before. 3 times he's done it at the UK Open. 16 for double 12 in his 4th 9-darter. Once double 12. And he did it! He did it! Incredible! He did one in 03. He did one in 05. He did one in 07. And blow me down, Stuart. He's done it again!
Phil Taylor up against Wes Newton. We can find out how he's feeling right now.
Wes, if there's one person you didn't want, it was Phil Taylor.
No, I wanted him. I've played him that many times recently. I'm due a win against him, so I'm looking forward to it.
Well, he knocked you out last year. Revenge?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, he's the best player in the world, and he's playing great darts at the minute. But you know, I'm playing well myself, and everyone expects Phil to win, so I've not to lose. Just go up and try my best, and hopefully I'll give him a game and give him a good hiding.
Well, he's practising behind you, trying to get another 9-darter against you like he did last year. But this year, we think it's your turn to get one.
I hope so. I missed the 8th dart in the game before, so you never know. It's all on the day. So hopefully, if I get a 9-darter, and then it's just my luck that he's already done one, so he'll probably take half the prize money off me again. But you know, hopefully, I'm just going to play my game and you know, try and get a win for once against him.
Well, you were so relieved to get through the last round that you wanted a kiss from me. If you beat Phil Taylor, I don't even want to know what you're going to want from me. So I'll leave that one there.
I'll let you know.
Thanks, Wes. Good luck.
Cheers.
Wes Newton's been pretty relaxed to say he's got a showdown with Taylor later on.
Yeah, I think he was kind of kidding when he said, yeah, it's a draw I wanted, because I can assure you as an ex-player, everybody doesn't want Phil Taylor in a draw.
Listen, you've been around Taylor for the best part, I don't know, 20 years now. How good is he compared to the best he's been before, do you think?
I don't think he's any better than what he's been before, but he's certainly as good as he's ever been. You know, his consistency at hitting the big scores and taking out the shots is incredible. I mean, I've got the highest admiration for him, Dave. You know, said I've known him 20 years, I've played him so many times, and for the guy to be able to consistently do it for 20 years is incredible. And at that standard, I mean, another 9-darter today, and who's to say he isn't going to have another 9-darter before the tournament's out?
Wayne Jones has got John Park, one of the players that you picked. He's with Tommy right now.
Wayne, you've got John Park in the next round. What was your reaction when you heard that draw?
Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. It's not a bad draw. There's 2 or 3 players obviously you don't want to draw. I played John in Telford and beat him, so I've got no problems with playing John. He'll probably feel the same about playing me. I suppose it's all about avoiding Phil at the moment, so I don't suppose he'll be disappointed, and I'm certainly not disappointed, so let's hope it's a good game.
You are in fine form, but so is he, so can you guarantee the crowd a great match?
Well, I hope so. Well, I'm going to be trying, let's put it that way, so and I'm pretty sure he is. So, yeah, all being well, yeah, it should be a cracking match. But as long as I win, I don't care.
What do you do between now and then? Just practice all the way?
Yeah, well, there's not really any point going out or doing anything else. I should just have a few throws, a couple of beers, relax a bit, and then about an hour to go, I'll get serious then. So, yeah, I'll be ready by the time it comes.
You meant water there, didn't you?
Oh,
well
yeah,
done, Wayne.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
He's a very laid-back character, isn't he, Wayne Jones? Like Alan Tabb, they just go about the business. None of the glitz and glamour of this game, if you like. They're just really good, solid players.
That's why they're dangerous, Dave. I mean, Wayne Jones, as we've seen before, made the semi-finals of the World Championships a few years ago. He is a good scorer and he is a good double taker. And if you take him lightly, it will be at your peril. But I just think that John Part has just upped it just lately, and I think he'll take him tonight.
If you were to pay for a seat tonight, which you never do, Rod, of course, which match would you want to be sort of signed onto?
I quite like the John Part Wayne Jones. It's going to be a high-scoring game. Wade and Baxter, I think, will probably be, you know, the game of the round, because James Wade has still got something to prove this year, and Ronnie Baxter, well, 20-odd years he's been in the game, and he's still a hard player to beat.
Rod, we'll see you later on. Make sure you join us. Quarter-final places up for grabs at the 2008 UK Open. Day 3 continues, 7 o'clock on Sky Sports 1. Fabulous day, another fabulous 9-darter from Phil Taylor in Bolton. Maybe. See you.
Super duper turbocharged power from the bottoms. Got it by numbers. 9-darter yet again. 16 for double 12 and his 4th 9